What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody. Look, man, I got to talk about the WNBA. I know I normally don't talk sports on my channel. I more or less talk entertainment. I talk movies, TV shows, anime, things like that. But I had to chime in on the WNBA. And look, let's be honest about it, all right? The WNBA barely qualifies as a sport anyway. It barely qualifies as a damn sport. Shit, it's more like a soap opera, comedy, a little bit of fighting, all right? It might be like wrestling. I mean, real talk. This shit might be scripted for all we know. But look, they talking about pay us what you owe us, all right? These chicks rolled out there with some T-shirts at their All-Star game. You know, half empty audience, all right? Nobody's barely there. They out here wearing these T-shirts, pay us what you owe us. This guy says there's no league as tone deaf as the WNBA. Pay us what you owe us shirts when you have to be subsidized is wild. And yeah, if you guys weren't aware, the WNBA is absolutely subsidized, all right? They don't make any money. This guy, the WNBA All-Stars, took to the court in warm-up shirts that said, pay us what you owe us. Meanwhile, the league has lost an estimated $50 million in 2024 alone and has never reported a profit since its founding in 1997. What exactly do they believe they're owed? You don't get rewarded for losing money year after year. They're entitled to nothing. Well, they are getting rewarded for losing money year after year. That's why the league still exists. They've never reported a profit ever in their entire existence. And listen, man, I'm not mad at people trying to make money. Go out there, do what it is that you got to do. That's fine. All right. If you think you're entitled to more money, go ahead and fight for it. But you got to know what you're worth. The main thing is you got to know what it is you're worth. And I think these chicks are now getting a hard lesson in what they're really worth out there to a lot of folks, okay? This video made my day. These arrogant WNBA players thought they could get into a club because of who they are, and none of the bouncers cared. Yeah, let's go ahead and watch this. These chicks found out real quick, all right, exactly what people think of them, exactly what the WNBA means out there in society. Let's watch this.
Hey, boss man.
Y'all got a section?
Yo.
It's down here. That is.
No, but we with Angel though.
With the sections, you gotta go. Everybody gotta go there. They gotta verify who y'all are.
So what the section's at?
I'll get the guys who bring y'all in.
But we in the W and shit, so we just got done at the All-Star game. So like, I'm sorry, we don't need. I ain't even trying to be funny, but we should not be waiting in no line.
She said we in the W and shit. I'd have been like, the what? What's the W? what is the Bro, I couldn't have been no bouncer at the club that night, man. I couldn't have did it. Look, I'm checking the list, all right? I've checked the list. I've checked it twice. Your names are nowhere on this list. And look, if your name is not on the list, you're not getting into the club. I'm sorry. You got to get in the back of the line like everybody else. Look, fool, we in the W. What in the fuck is the W? The WNBA. Look. I don't give a damn if you on the WXYZ, the ABCDE, the LMNOP. If your name ain't on this list, you're not getting into the club. That's that. Hey, Caitlin Clark. Hey, come on through. Yeah, man, I would have been laughing my ass off. The W, man, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, God. Yeah, come on, you better hurry up while we get in. They going in. Come on. We getting in right now, come on. Yeah, she with me, what you doing?
I know, I need to count.
Tati, go. Tati, go. I'm good, Tati, go. Y'all with me, go, Mom. These are my people. Man, y'all, why we finna fucking go, bro?
They shut her ass down. My man's right here in the corner. He was like, nope, it's not happening. All right. It looks like a couple of her homegirls got in, but she wasn't getting in. And because she wasn't getting in, now she telling everybody, nah, come on, let's go. See, look, man, the bouncers don't give a damn. Nobody cares about the WNBA. All right. Y'all gonna be on the outside of the club looking in at a lot of spots.
Cause they doing too much. Come on. We can go somewhere else. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Come on, bro. We go. They just talking about, oh, we can only have 7, huh? What are you talking about, man? That's crazy to me.
We all get it Sports Illustrated.
We all go to Sports Illustrated. We don't gotta deal with this shit. This
Y'all hear these hoes? We getting on Sports Illustrated. Well, you can't get in the club, all right? I don't care what you own. Exactly, man. Look, these chicks think they are bigger than they are. They think they are bigger than they are. They got such big egos, and these egos got completely shut down tonight. Out here on the streets, big time in the bouncers at the club. Do you know who I am? Yeah, we don't know who you are. And that's the problem. We have no idea who you are. Yeah, some of the comments messed up that they were treating Rajon Rondo like that. Oh, shit, man. God damn it. Rondo would have been let in. I would be like, yo, Rondo, come on through, baby. We got you. Holy shit, man. That's messed up. Clubs don't make money letting ratchet-ass bitches in. Plus, they're in the WNBA. You know they don't have cash to pay their tab. No one's paying to watch their terrible games. Yeah, that's a good point, man. It's like, yeah, man, we ain't going to be buying no bottles out there tonight. We ain't buying out the bar because we ain't got no money. We going to be trying to get picked up and have somebody else buying our shit. Nah, man, we don't want y'all up in there. Nah, y'all gonna be too much of a mess. WNBA player. We in the W. Security guard just like, what am I supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to react? I would have been so confused. It would have took me a minute. What's the W? This guy, a Cartier family, nobody watches the WNBA. Nobody, all right? A bunch of arrogant lesbians, facts. If they were hot, they'd be in. Yeah. You know, clubs be having like that ratio. It's like, all right, we got so many dudes in here looking to pick up hot chicks. All right, chicks is coming through. Let's check them out. If they hot, they in. If they not, they not. And they definitely gonna be on the outside looking in on that one. Fatigue is real. That bitch be fucking annoying. Shut up. Bouncers know they don't have the money to pay for anything. That's real talk. That's too funny, but that's too accurate right there as well, man. These kids ain't got no damn money, man. And that's the reality of the situation. The security guard, when she said, we in the W. What in the hell is the W? Bruh, man, this is so embarrassing, man. To get clowned like that. But look, this might be good, all right? This might be a good thing that they're getting this wake-up call now, all right? Because there's apparently some talk of a work stoppage before the 2026 amid CBA talks. All right, so they're trying to negotiate a new collective bargaining agreement. It's not apparently going well. At least it's not going in their favor. That's why they out here wearing these dumbass T-shirts, pay us what you owe us, you know? And then they're going to end up going on strike or getting locked out. And shit, man, I'm telling you, if I was an owner, don't let it get locked. Don't let me make the decision to close this league up. Don't let it be me. Because I'm like, oh, thank God. Oh, thank you, players. Oh, thank you for going on strike. Or thank you for not signing the CBA. Wrap it up. We are out of here. All right. I'm about to invest in the big three or something else, man. I'm about to throw my bread around somewhere else. I felt like a hostage to these chicks, man. Like, damn, if I say anything, if I close up the league, I'm going to be a giant misogynist. I'm going to be a sexist. They going to call me all kinds of names. Nah, I just got to stay here. Damn it, man. Why did I ever sign up for this shit? That's how I would have felt. It's like, bro, you let it get to some work stoppage. It'd be like, yeah, you know what? Hey, we just can't come to an agreement. I think we just got to close the league up. Maybe they can open it up somewhere down the line. It ain't going to be my money. It ain't going to be me. Bruh, man, this is like, again, this is a giant wake-up call right here. If these chicks are smart, man, they'll learn a little bit of lessons from how these bouncers treated them. If the bouncers won't let you in the club, forget about it, all right? You are not big enough. You just ain't made it yet. Bruh, this bald chick, I don't know who this chick is, man. But, yeah, she or he, whatever this is, all right? Look like old Damon Stoudemire. If this person right here hasn't learned, hey, we ain't as big as we thought we was. We couldn't even big time our way up into a club. I don't know where this club is at, man, but I mean, geez. If this is in Indianapolis, you couldn't big time your way up into an Indianapolis club? You man, call it quits, man. Just go ahead, take whatever the WNBA is willing to pay you and call it a day, all right? You're walking so somebody else can run down the line. Maybe that's how you need to look at it. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This shit is just too fucking hilarious, man. I had to comment on it because I can't stand people going out there trying to big time themselves into a situation, walking up in the club, and they found out real quick. Oh, no, we don't know who you are. We have no idea who you are. And even if we did know that you was in the WNBA, WNBA ain't big enough for this club. Maybe except Caitlin Clark. Caitlin, red carpet treatment, all right? But y'all let me know what y'all think. Go ahead, jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.